Alrighty, welcome back to the Swear Car Company out here in Tempe, Arizona. I'm Kyler Allred, and today we are looking at this beautiful 2022 Tesla Model 3 for sale. Alrighty, we'll get right into it. We have this car listed at a whopping $24,977, and compared to that starting base MSRP at $46,990, this is an absolute steal of a deal. With only 14,394 miles on it, you're saving so much money when you come out here to Le Sueur and buy this from us. Alrighty, we'll hop into it with a rear-wheel all-electric drivetrain. This Tesla is an absolute beast. It boasts an impressive range of about 272 miles at max charge. It's got a basic 4-year or 50,000 mile warranty, whichever comes first. Honestly, just an absolute great car, and you should come check it out, because here at Le Sueur, we're actually located on a county island property. And so on top of the thousands that you'll be saving because this is such a great deal, you'll also be saving upwards of a couple thousand because you don't have to pay city sales tax. On top of that, here at Le Sueur, we've been selling cars for almost 50 years now, 50 years this year. And so we kind of know what we're doing. Our salesmen are super experienced on answering questions and helping people find the car that best suits their needs. So if you have any questions, please come talk to us. Come look at our cars, and we are sure to help you. Alrighty, let's get started. As you can see here in the Tesla, we got that Tesla T badge, which I think looks stunning, and this gray looks phenomenal. I love this color. We got all those front sensors as well as the LED headlights. These wheels have a plastic hubcap on it, but I think that it makes it look so much cleaner than the normal aluminum wheels. But as we're moving on, you can see that everything is blacked out. We have the blacked out handles, the blacked out wheels, and the blacked out lights even here in the back. Flipping around back, I just love the way that these Teslas look. They are so clean. But let's go ahead and open up this trunk and see what it holds. So we got that hands-free trunk opening, and looking inside, if this lighting adjusts, this trunk is massive. We even have this extra little storage here in the back, which I think is so useful because you can fit so much more. And especially if you don't want some smaller items rolling around, you can put them in there, and everything will be a-okay. Alrighty, watching that close again, it looks so good. Let's go ahead and look at the rear seat. I love these handles on all the Teslas. The pop-up, it's just so clean and minimalistic, because when you're on the outside, it's so smooth. But looking at this door paneling, we got this suede-like soft material, as well as some plastic paneling, which I love. It's just super minimalistic and super clean looking. We got our button that opens up the door, as well as the window control. Looking, we got these awesome white seats that are pristine. Pressing down, you can see that it has a good amount of bounce, and these seats are comfortable. I love sitting in the back seat of these Teslas. A huge part is because of the comfort, but also we got that rear ventilation, which is super awesome, especially here in Arizona, because it is so hot. Alrighty, this middle seat also, you can pull it down, and it's got cup holders. Great addition, awesome functionality. Looking on the top, I forgot to mention, but you have this fixed panoramic window on the top that is tinted, and so if you're ever worried about it, no, you do not feel the heat of the sun. That's a big concern out here in Arizona, but because that tint is so dark, you can sit in there and it's just like having a normal roof over you. But at night you get a look at the stars, so plus. Alrighty, on this door paneling, we got a little accent of white on it, but again, the same paneling as in the back. And we got those super minimalistic 4 window buttons and the button that opens the door. Alrighty, let's hop in here, and you can see that this car is just super clean. We got the super simple steering wheel with not very many buttons. Again, you click on the screen what you want to use, and then the buttons will provide the functionality for that, so you don't have to worry about getting lost in all these buttons. Something that I frequently do in all these other cars. It's just super awesome functionality. I love the Tesla software. You can see that we got that white paneling, that accent all the way around, giving this car just a nice, super clean look. We'll get to the infotainment center last, but looking below, we got 2 wireless charging pads, a storage component, a storage right there, as well as 2 cup holders, a center console that opens up for a good amount of storage down there as well. You can see up here that the window is so dark that it reflects, but at night you can see right through it. It's amazing. Alrighty, we also have this super minimalistic rearview mirror, which I love to point out because I think it looks so good. Alrighty, looking at this infotainment square, this is where all the fun stuff happens. Honestly, Tesla is one of my favorite cars. I love looking at these screens because they're so useful and so practical. you click the car button and it gives you all these options. So today we'll look, but you can adjust pretty much anything from your mirror to the way it drives, super customizable, and you can even add your profile so that when you get in the car, it automatically just goes to the way that you like it. Looking through it, we'll go ahead and head to that software so you can see that this is the Model 3. It's got 14,398 miles on it. It has Autopilot. You can subscribe to premium connectivity when you want to after it expires. Right now we have a software update waiting, but we'll update that here pretty soon. But overall, this is a super awesome car. I love looking at it. You can connect to your Wi-Fi. This car is just honestly so useful. But we'll go ahead and look into this app center. This is one of my favorite parts because I don't know about you, but I spend a lot of the time in the car driving back and forth from work to school, wherever I'm going. And sometimes that involves just sitting there waiting, parked in my car. But Tesla solves the problem of boredom with this amazing control center. You can do pretty much anything from here. Watch movies, go on the internet, listen to music, maps, send messages. It is so awesome. Included in this car, you have heated seatings and a heated steering wheel as well, which is super nice if you have cold hands or live in a cold place. But yeah, this car is amazing. I love the AC unit. Honestly, you just drag it with your finger. So simple. And you get exactly where you want it. So right now I have it pointed directly at my face because it feels good. But yeah, there we go. That's the Tesla, this 2022 Tesla Model 3. But if you have any questions or just want to learn more about any of the vehicles we have here out in Tempe, feel free to reach out, comment on the video, call us from our website. All of the aboard work. We love to answer questions. And again, because we've been selling cars for about 50 years now, we know how to answer your questions and know how to address your problems and find a car that fits your situation. So if you're interested, please come and stop by Le Sueur Car Dealership. You have a great one. We'll see you later.